my name's Eva and welcome to this channel. Today is actually a part 2 of the video from last week about how I knew I was bi. So basically in Fiona's video she talks a lot about gay, bi moments from her childhood, youth, etc. that she didn't realize were bi. And I filmed all of that and I hope that you enjoy. Maybe it's relatable and you can cringe along with me. Also, yes, there will be a hair change and an outfit change, so just prepare yourself for that. Now we get to the portion of this video where we talk about all of Eva's baby gay feelings that she didn't realize were gay. Yeah, gay stuff that happened we didn't know. Cool. So starting from when I was small, wanting to be liked by popular girls in like middle and high school, but not just like wanting to be liked by them, wanting to be treated like special by them and for them to think that I was like pretty and cool. Yeah, I think that was more than just wanting to be their friends. Good times. I have a nice little list here. Fiona put this in her video too, wanting to kiss girls at parties. So I went to very few parties in my youth, but the parties that I did go to, that was definitely something that I heard happened, and I was like, I would like to get in on that. And I did actually end up having a very quick kiss with a friend who I don't like have feelings towards, but just like that, I was like, and that like felt like significant and exciting for me in a way that I think that was more than just friendly. Oh man, this is something that I didn't realize until recently. So fun fact, I actually founded the Gay Straight Alliance at my high school, and my co-founder was a bisexual person. There were pansexual people in the group and I still didn't have a clue. But looking back, I remember that one of the people in the group was dating a girl from another school, and there was like rumors that they didn't end up actually like super liking each other. It was more so that they were some of the only girls that were interested in dating girls kind of in our area. And me, upon hearing this, and I think generally just hearing that they were dating, I was like, oh, that's not fair, because like I wanted to date this girl because I thought she was really pretty. So that was a seemingly very obvious bisexual sign that I did not pick up on. Literally thinking another girl was pretty and wanting to date her. Yep. If we fast forward into like my undergrad, which was a couple of years ago, and having girl crushes on cute girls, and when like we were acquaintances and like getting to know each other a little bit better, they would ask to like hang out outside of like school or like one-on-one. I would get really excited and like nervous and like butterflies in my stomach, and it's a pretty gay thing. One of the things also that I wanted to mention is that I did hook up with a friend in undergrad. It was super fun and I enjoyed it, but it wasn't like, didn't blow my mind in the way that I thought like if I was interested in girls this would be like revelatory. But like looking back on it now, it was much more similar to like the casual hookups that I'd had with boys. So it makes sense that I had had those feelings, and that when I hooked up with girls that I did have feelings for, it felt different and like the sex that I'd had with people that I also had feelings for. So if this happens to you and you hook up with a girl casually and it doesn't totally blow your mind, it doesn't mean that you're not bisexual or gay. It could just mean that you had casual sex and it was like cool and fun. It didn't feel like super meaningful or emotionally connected or like romantic because it was a casual encounter. Lastly, this is also something that Fiona mentioned, and that is masturbation. You know, so people of all orientations can watch all sorts of porn. So lots of straight women like to watch gay men porn. Lots of straight women like to watch lesbian porn and porn with queer women in it. And that's totally chill. That doesn't have to be a reflection on your orientation, but it can be. And if you are consistently watching porn with queer women in it and like fantasizing, that can be like an indication of your orientation, which it was for me. I hope you enjoyed hearing about all of my little gay and bi moments growing up that I didn't realize. If any of that is relatable to you, please leave a comment and we can just all have a nice little chat, cringing session in the comments. But yeah, if you want to support me in any way, support these chats about sex ed and bisexuality, you can do a couple things. You can like the video, you can share it with someone who you think might like it. You can also subscribe if you aren't already. You can follow me on Instagram or Twitter, and you can also support my Patreon. So I am revamping the tiers for my Patreon, and hopefully this summer I'm going to be putting out some more content on there. So it's gonna be a great place, and if you do want to support comprehensive sex ed, it is a really simple way to support me and support this channel. So that is all for me today. Have a lovely day.